Hi everyone! Welcome to the Ultimate Korean Pronunciation Guide. In this lesson, you'll learn the top 5 Korean pronunciation mistakes to avoid. Number 1. Using the same pitch for the last syllable in a sentence. When speaking Korean, make sure to lower the pitch of the last syllable in the sentence. Listen to an example.
고마워.
She kept the same pitch for the first and second syllable, but lowered the tone for the last syllable. Listen to another example.
사랑해요. 사랑해요.
Number 2. Pronouncing imported words with a foreign accent. Listen to a word that is commonly used in Korean.
컴퓨터.
Can you guess what it means? It's the word for computer. It sounds similar to its English counterpart, but there are important differences. If you pronounced it like you would in English, it would be hard to understand. Listen to 2 other examples.
오렌지. 하트.
The difference in pronunciation may sound small to you, but unless you say them with a native Korean accent, Koreans won't understand what you mean. Number 3. Overstressing syllables when speaking Korean. Try saying this English sentence out loud. I like bulgogi. Pay attention to the stresses. If you pronounce sentences like this in Korean, it will sound very unnatural. Listen to the native speaker say this sentence in Korean.
불고기가 좋아요.
Native speakers do not place stress on any particular syllable. Try saying the sentence without stressing syllables.
불고기가 좋아요.
Number 4. Using an R sound. This letter is often represented as an R or an L, but you do not pronounce it this way. In fact, there is no equivalent sound in English for it. Listen to a word that uses this letter.
사랑. 사랑.
It sounds closer to an L than an R in English. Listen again carefully.
사랑. 사랑.
We'll learn more about this in Lesson 6, so don't worry about it too much. Number 5. Reading 받침 as they are written. When reading blocks of Korean letters, you'll often find one written at the bottom of a block, like this one. This position is called 받침, and letters in this position sometimes follow different pronunciation rules. Usually, a letter's pronunciation remains constant. When it is in the 받침 position, however, it sometimes changes. In this case, the letter, which is usually an S sound, becomes a T sound. Listen to the native speaker pronounce the letter in 2 different blocks. In the second one, she will pronounce it in the 받침 position.
삭.
This principle applies to all consonants, except for a special group of nasal ones. Whenever these consonants are placed in the 받침 position, you will need to pronounce them differently. Here's another example. This letter usually makes an H sound. In the 받침 position, you need to read it as T. Listen to the native speaker. In this block, the letter appears both in the top and in the 받침 position.
핫. 핫.
We'll cover this in greater detail in Lesson 10. You're on the path to mastering Korean pronunciation. In the next lesson, you'll master the 7 Korean vowels. What's your biggest challenge with Korean pronunciation? Is it one of these top 5 mistakes? Let us know in the comments. Stick with us and you'll overcome it quickly. See you in the next Ultimate Korean Pronunciation Guide lesson.